Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you would like to get notified anytime that new reads are being posted, please feel free to subscribe and also hit that notification bell so that you can get those notifications, okay? This read is going to be for Virgo. Virgo, I'm seeing that the spirit of true self is seeking security. Because during this time you may be feeling like you failed at something. Okay. I am seeing that you may be feeling like a little bit of pain or anxiety, or like there's some type of unrest, or you may feel like uneasy and you think that you need relief for your anxiety because it's causing you some type of pain. I am seeing that is the brains. So it's something that's going on with your mind that's affecting how you're feeling, and could be the reason as to why it is that you're feeling like you may be a failure, okay? I am seeing that the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about partnership in regard to the northern wind. I am seeing family values. So things that you may have learned within your community are in some kind of way affecting what's going on during the cycle of the read, and a lesson that the soul is trying to teach the spirit of true self. And in regard to that, why it is that you may feel like a failure, okay? There are things that may be going on within your community or things that are specific to your family values that you just needed to learn a lesson about, okay? I am seeing something about house guests. This could be showing me that maybe you had some visitors and your family values may not be the same as their family values. Something like that may be going on, okay? I'm also seeing the western wind, where the soul has been teaching the spirit of true self a lesson about process. This process that I'm seeing is reading a book. So maybe you had a house guest that was reading a book, or you were reading a book. Could have been reading a book about something that has to do with your family values. Just take it as it resonates, though. That's what I'm seeing. The connection between the family values, the partnership between house guests, and the process of reading a book. There's some type of book that's involved in what's going on during the cycle of this read. I am seeing in a challenging position just a few words specifically, not really any cards from the tarot. And that's about like some type of ancient figure wanting to maintain like a order versus like this ancient figure in their name or their history being sullied or like being received as like dirty or filthy, okay? So this could be associated with the house guest. This could be associated with your ancestors or your family and their values that come from this ancient being, or it could also be something that's coming from a book, okay? I am seeing the Cupid's arrow card. Cupid's arrow card is showing me have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So there is some lover's energy going on here. I am seeing picture. It says looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So someone could be looking at pictures of the house guest or the family or something like that, right? You could have a house guest that's looking at pictures of the family, or they're seeing stuff about an ancient figure or one of your ancestors and just missing that person, though there is some lover's energy going on here, okay? I am seeing not enough, where it says lacking confidence, some type of sabotage, ego, and fear or frustrations that could come from difference of opinion, difference in cultures, getting a different like perspective on family values. That could, you know, be an ego thing, right? Because if your family values and morals were instilled in you, and then someone else has different ones and they're your guest, and you know there's like the ego push and pull of power in the process of maybe you wanted to share, I'm just seeing that someone doesn't care, right? And that could have been it, like maybe that you wanted to share your customs, your values from your family, and someone just doesn't care to want to be involved or partake, and maybe that is what happened. Like a sense of like not wanting to know who your ancestors are or who these ancient deities are or something like that. Okay, or you could have felt that way about someone else. I'm also seeing the Passion card. Passion card is showing me that there is a sense of chemistry between some people in this read. Sparks and having fun and interest and a sense of burning desire. So, like I did say, with that Cupid's arrow card and the Passion card and the pictures, it's just showing like there's like really strong lovers energy. And what I'm seeing overall, that could be the message, is like allow the root of love to overpower any energy of anxiety that is causing you pain because of hate, right? Or misunderstanding. Like give grace and give space to the unknown, you know, of what could possibly be from a place of love, and just hear each other out, like hear where the energy is coming from. And you know, you don't always have to be right, even if you do feel like you are right. Especially if someone is like a guest, you know, just try to hear where they're coming from and what it is that they have to say, because it is all happening for a reason. And as long as someone is being respectful, then don't allow the situation to give you any type of anxiety. Though I am seeing that maybe there were some ideas that were introduced to you that could have gave you some type of anxiety. Just give yourself grace and give grace to others. One thing that I can say is I think there's like a thing called zeitgeist or something like that, and it talks about the matrix, and it talks about like all the different dimensions of the reality and how we're programmed and so on and so forth. And those kind of conspiracy things can give someone anxiety and like get all up in your mind and like, you know, cause you some type of disease. However, surrendering to the fact that you are a part of something that's bigger than you, and knowing that your individual experiences belong to you, it sets the tone for you to give yourself grace, prioritize the wellness of your soul and your spiritual maturity. So no matter what anyone else is saying, you know that God is in control in your life, and you have the ability to move forward gracefully. Okay? I hope that helps. So the emotions and the specific messages that are associated with this read are for you to feel fortunate that there is healing going on with you or with someone else or between you all, the dynamic of it, the relationship, for you not to feel terrified, for you to feel good, for you not to feel disappointed, for you not to feel useless, for you not to feel empty, for you not to feel enraged. There is a sense of someone saying that they feel like they have a lot on their plate, or they may feel like they're overwhelmed. And if you are feeling that way, for you not to feel embarrassed about that, okay? So with this not enough card, like you may feel like you're not enough. You may feel like, you know, you're not good enough. So Spirit is saying, like, yeah, you are good enough. There's someone that has passion for you. There's someone that's missing you. There's someone that has unconditional love for you. There's love that's coming for you. So have faith, okay? If you're not familiar with how it is that I do my reads, I do them based on time that has been offered or is available to me for me to be able to share the message with you. So thank you. The time that have been offered to me is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is showing me contemplation, or like thinking about something, or just like being in an energy of having the option to choose. With this energy, I'm seeing it as savory and not nasty. So then the energy that I'm seeing you in for the cycle of the read is this Lover's card. This Lover's energy is showing me that there's like someone that you may be like in strong union with. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be people that you work with, though there is some Lover's energy associated with the cycle of this read, okay? You are being received in this energy as lively, spirited, also calm, cool, collected, peaceful, tranquil. So you all come together, and the energy that you exchange with each other it's not forced. It's just very chill and calm. In the past position during the cycle of this read, I'm seeing that either you were in this Queen of Swords energy, or this Queen of Swords energy is someone that was in your life. This is someone that has set boundaries and has, I'm hearing like a rule of law, or the way that they do things, right? This also could be like a political figure, or someone that's in law or something like that, right? Or just someone that, you know, has all the correct amount of information to lead in the role and the position that they're in, and they set boundaries. And I'm seeing this Page of Cups in reverse. So this is just showing me that this Queen of Swords does not want to reconcile. This Queen of Swords doesn't want to reconcile. She doesn't want to make amends with anyone. Maybe this could be you or someone else. This Queen of Swords wants to inspire. It's like this Page of Cups reverse is showing me like someone that doesn't want to be silent. Someone that doesn't want to feel like they're not enough. They want to show up and, you know, be present and use their power for something good. So this could either be you or it could be someone else. So this Queen of Swords is being received as inspirational, not explosive, not dangerous. So this Queen of Swords is like taking the route of doing things the right kind of way and not being super aggressive or forceful, okay? Then I'm seeing that you were in the Four of Swords energy. This is showing me that Spirit is saying that you needed to give rest, recuperate, rejuvenate, get your mind right. Okay? You were being received in this energy as, you know, you did it kind of quickly. You were received in this energy as distinguished, honorable, so you deserve to maybe even like go on vacation or something like that. And you were also received in this energy as like not moody, so you going and taking this time off, going on vacation, maybe put you in the energy of like being able to reset and just, you know, keep you cool. Then I'm seeing that you were in this Star energy, so this is showing me like that you were in an energy of like your wishes coming true, okay? You were also being received in an energy of like being reflective, gleaming, polished, and not stereotyped. Okay, so maybe that was a part of what your wish was. Like if you were going to be in this Queen of Swords energy, you didn't want to be stereotyped. And it could also have to do with like your family values and, you know, the people that you hang around as far as house guests, and maybe them not being stereotyped or something like that, okay? Then I'm seeing that someone was in the Knight of Pentacles energy, and this is just showing me someone, either you or someone else, was just focused on their money, focused on their finances. That's a song that I always hear when I pick up this card in the upright. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. That's what I'm seeing with this Knight of Pentacles energy. You're being received as like meek and shy and making space and time for others, though also prioritizing your finances, okay? You're also being received in this energy as funny and hilarious. So people like how warm and inviting you are, and you know, like, you're funny. So then towards the end of the cycle of this read, I'm seeing that you were in the High Priestess energy. So this could have either been you, it could always be you, or this is someone else. This High Priestess energy is someone that is spirit-led, spirit-fed, and is led by their intuition. So they think things through and they trust the spirit to give them guidance in the correct direction. You're being, this High Priestess energy is being received as cool, calm, chill, sophisticated, well-informed, not crazy, not wild, not deranged. So this is someone that is passionate about how it is that they move forward. And for the most part, I'm seeing that while if you were that Queen of Swords and in that Queen of Swords energy, you just managed your feelings of maybe wherever it is that you felt like a failure in the dynamic of the relationship, whether you were the Queen of Swords or whether this Queen of Swords was someone else, and then just focusing on resting and doing the inner work within, recuperating, not being moody, not being irritable, and really focusing on what it is that you're seeking security in. Because if you felt like a failure, then the only thing that would make you feel secure is being successful. But what is that success stemmed around? And it stemmed, from what I can see, it was stemmed around not being stereotyped, okay? And so then I'm seeing that you were in that energy of like making space and time to just focus on your finances and focus on healing your inner self. And that could have involved you reading some type of book, which could, you know, give clarity most of the time. And then there's this High Priestess energy. So this could be you that's in this High Priestess energy, or this could be someone else. Either way, the High Priestess energy is, you know, being received as someone sophisticated, well-informed, dignified. And if it's you, then that's good. If it's someone else, then I'm glad that you have that person in your life, okay? Let's talk about your future. So I am an independent government contractor. That means that I go out and I do volunteer service work. So I am doing a fundraiser right now, and here's the video for that. Hey my everythings, I hope that you all are doing well. So we have a goal. Do you know how I do the service projects like American Red Cross, Habitat for Humanity, working with FEMA? I'm in the recruitment process for a new government service project. That requires relocation, and your girl needs some money. So if you or anyone that you know is willing to help in the support or the move, I would greatly appreciate it. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, because we only have a few months. I know it's like a last minute ask, though this is something that we really need so that everything can go out and make a difference, okay? Thank you so much, and I appreciate you all for supporting the channels. Bye! I want to thank you all for being so supportive of my channel and what it is that I do here on the channel, and also what I do off of the app, and my commitment to making a difference in the world. If you would like to share any projects that you have in your city, in your state, my project is called Pathways to Purpose, so travel is also included, and that's what the fundraiser is for: travel, lodging, gas, and food, okay? If you would like to share any projects in your city or your state, as long as it's in the U.S., it gives me permission and opportunity to collaborate with you and be able to do projects together, which is something that I find delight and glory in, us making a difference together. So here is the rest of your read. I want to thank you all so much for your patience and your time, for listening to my fundraiser video. As far as your future, The first cards that I'm seeing is the Eight of Pentacles, which is showing me you focusing on your finances, building up your skills and your talents, though, like also managing your money well, right? Maybe even making investments in certain things, okay? And then I'm also seeing the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is showing me that either you are a good support for someone, or like a good person like that people get guidance from, or someone is seeing or receiving you in that energy. And then I'm also seeing that pair with the Page of Pentacles. So this is just showing me like a new chapter, right? You're starting a new chapter in the regard to both of these energies together. So with the Page of Pentacles plus the Eight of Pentacles, that's giving the Nine of Pentacles. And when like the Nine of Pentacles, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, it's always like financial wish fulfillment, right? Like you're reaching your financial goals and starting something new. Like I said, making investments, doing new things. And that's just what I'm seeing with these Page of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles together with the Six of Cups, because then it's also showing me that maybe you'll be working like with a team or a group of people. And there's definitely a dynamic where someone is getting the support and the guidance that they need and that they trust, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for your future. And then I pulled an angel card and it says helpful people. So I'm seeing that you will be in a team of helpful people, or you are being received as, you know, one of these helpful people, okay? And I'm seeing you in this energy as like timeless. So you're not just doing this for you. I'm seeing that it's making a difference in, you know, the world. Okay? And also you're being received in this energy as real. So even if you felt like it was too good to be true, or what's the point or the purpose of it all, or you were feeling like a failure, I'm seeing that you served your purpose, and these people also served their purpose, because you served your purpose as being a support and, you know, a guide to someone, or vice versa. Someone served their purpose of being a support and a guide to you, and now you are in this energy of reaching your financial goals, okay? So then as far into your future as I can see is you in this King of Rods energy. Now this King of Rods energy did not come all the way outright upright. It came out kind of slanted. So I'm just seeing that you may just have a lot on your mind. Though if you take the advice that I gave you in the beginning, where it's just like, do not focus on your failures, focus on the energy of your successes, and make sure that those successes align with you speaking life into others the same way that you want to be successful. You cannot be operating in an energy of envy or hate or spite, or, you know, wanting your get back, or wanting to be someone's karma, because then you become stuck in cycles of karma, okay? And I want to see you in a better space. I want to see you in a better, you know, state of mind. I want to see you happier and healthier, loving the decisions that you're making and feeling favored by God, okay? I just really feel like you should not want to still be here on earth after your time is done. I don't think that anyone wants to do that. I think that you should want to be able to live so gracefully that when your life is over, you can easily say, thank you, God, and leave in love. Okay? So with this King of Rods energy, I'm just seeing that the angels may be saying, like, these helpful people are just reminding you the concept and the dynamic of leading in love, coming from a place of gratitude in any instance, whether if you were the house guest or someone else was a house guest to you, living in grace, giving grace to yourself for the things that you cannot control, the things that you cannot understand, and the things that seem not to make sense to you, right? And also giving grace to others because they are human as well, right? And then also leaving the situation or leaving this world in love. Because you love the fact that you learned all that you learned and that you experienced all that you experienced. And you have to face yourself and say, yes, God, it wasn't all bad. Because you were living in me. Okay? You're being received in this King of Rods energy pair with this Eight of Cups energy as adorable, loving, charming, delightful, significant, and important. So prioritize your family, King of Rods. If this is you, right? It can always be you. Upright, all the way. Prioritizing what matters most, and that includes the wellness of your soul. Your ancestors would be so proud of you. And if any of your family values are not so great from the past, then you have the ability to be able to change that and make them better. With this Eight of Cups, it is an energy of leaving the past behind and being willing and able to move on gracefully. So to you, Virgo, I do send love and light and healing energy, and I will see you all next time. Bye. I love you.